Hi guys, this is Leslie from Money Sprinkles. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys. My channel is just growing. Thanks to you, my subscribers. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't done it yet, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Also turn on your notifications. I make videos every day and I post them every day. This is serious for me. I want you guys to be educated when it comes to credit, personal credit, and to business credit. Okay, so that's enough of me. Today's video is going to be about things you need to do to make sure you are able to get this business credit. And like people say, get that bag. Okay, so today's video is going to be about number one, your personal credit. Number two, how to ensure your credit profile and your credit report are up to par before you actually start applying for business credit. There's a big misconception that in order for you to get business credit, you have to do all these net 30 accounts and do all this extra stuff. I honestly believe that you can get business credit without having to do the net 30 accounts, having to buy things from CEO Creative or from Quill or from Granger. If your business is not in that niche and you do not need to be buying things from there, don't do it. There are other methods and other ways for you to acquire business credit without having to do net 30 accounts. Do net 30 accounts work? Yes, they work. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people have built their credit or their business credit off of net 30 accounts. However, it's not the only way to do it. Okay. Another thing, another big misconception that people are taught is that not to PG. Well, I tell you what, personal guaranteeing business credit cards is probably your fastest way on building your business credit. Why? Because you're telling these vendors that you are responsible and that you are ready to assume the responsibility shall your business, not make it, or, you are the responsible party for the credit cards. So with that being said, you should have your personal credit as high as you can. Okay. So the first thing you should do before starting to build business credit is to get your credit straight. You want to go ahead and pull your credit reports, go to annualcreditreport.com, pull all three of your credit reports from there, sit down with a highlighter, go through your personal identifying information, that being your name, your addresses, phone numbers, highlight all that old stuff and get it removed. There are plenty of letters out there. My site, I have actual letters that I have posted on one of my videos. It actually shows you. I'll actually link the video at the bottom in the description box, so you could actually go there and watch the video and see the letters that I have created for you guys to go ahead and use. It's a simple letter. All you have to do is just write to the credit I don't want to say credit bureaus because they're not credit bureaus, but the credit reporting agencies such as Equifax and TransUnion and Experian, and you write to them and you send them a letter saying, hey, these are not my addresses. I want these removed. I don't know who these addresses belong to, but they need to be removed off my credit report. You need to start with that first. Clean that up first, okay? The reason why you want to clean that up first is because once you don't have those addresses on your credit report, you don't have anything tied to those old accounts that you're trying to remove. For instance, if you have an old collection and you lived in Pennsylvania, that Pennsylvania address is no longer reporting. So therefore, it makes it more difficult for them to say, oh, yes, that is yours, and we're going to leave it on your credit report. Now you have a little bit more leverage when it comes to getting things off of your credit report that shouldn't be on there. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do after you do your personal identifying information is you're going to go through and you're going to start looking for things that are not making sense between all three of your credit reports. For instance, you have a credit card with Walmart. Let's just do that. And Walmart, I believe, is Capital One credit card. And you see that, it's delinquent on Experian, but the delinquency date is like January 2010. Then you look at your Equifax and it says delinquent on March 2010. And then your Experian says delinquent on, or Equifax says, whichever one, the third one, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian have all three different dates on which one, on when they went delinquent. So what you want to do is you want to dispute that, because that is inaccurate information. We're not saying that it's not yours. We're not saying that the information is not your part of your credit. What you're saying is that it's inaccurate. And if it's inaccurate, it has to be removed off your credit report. Okay. So those are some of the things and how you want to dispute some of these things that are on your credit report: collections, late payments, all of that. If you have any questions on how to remove them, I actually have a video on how to do that. Just go through my channel and you're able to see the different videos on how to clean up your personal credit report. The next thing you want to do is you want to tackle those things that are a little bit harder to do, such as bankruptcies and charge-offs. And I also have a video on how to do that. I don't want to go deep into details about that. Okay. Another thing you want to do is, once you start cleaning that up and your credit is starting to look a little bit better, then go ahead and apply for a pledge loan from Navy Federal Credit Union. If you can't apply through Navy Federal Credit Union, there are other credit unions and other banks that provide pledge loans. Look it up on my videos, on my page. I have plenty of video. I keep saying page, but it's on my channel. And there are other videos out there that I want to say PenFed might offer another pledge loan, but there are other credit unions and other banks that offer pledge loans. Okay. Other thing you might want to do is apply for a secured credit card. Discover has secured credit cards. Navy Federal has secured credit cards. There is, like I said, there's a litany of secured credit cards that you can apply for, and you can start rebuilding your credit. Okay. You want to rebuild your credit first before you start applying for business credit. Okay. Now, let's say you have your business credit is, your personal credit is in the 700, 720. Now you're ready to start applying for business credit cards. By all means, go ahead and apply. I would definitely apply to Capital on Tap. Capital on Tap is a soft pull. It doesn't affect your personal side of the house or your personal credit. They report to your business side of the house. I would apply for American Express. If you're sitting up at 720, apply for the Blue Plus Business Credit Card. If you're already in the ecosystem of American Express, it's not a hard pull, it's a soft pull. But if it's your first Amex or American Express, then it's going to be a hard pull. But these are the credit cards that you want to start building business credit with, because these are personally guaranteed with your good credit score. Okay. So I hope I was able to educate you a little bit on some of the things that you should do when it comes to applying and getting business credit. I will see you next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.